I'm tired. I haven't slept. That's all I got. It's D&D with your boy BradWOTO.
It's your boy BradWOTO. Hey, I feel just as sick as Jay, maybe more, because it's lasted for 2 weeks.
Just as sick as I look.
Dying. Yeah, I feel as bad as Jay looks on his best day, and I feel pretty bad. Hey, still got that comedy though, right? I honestly feel like if I will be on my deathbed cracking jokes. I feel like if I'm not, I would have wasted my life. Welcome to the show.
I can't. I was gonna make a joke, but I mean, why would I? You know, I'm a good friend, Brad. I'm a good friend. What's up, Carlos? What's up, Sam? We're without Austin this week, unfortunately.
Turn it off. End the stream.
I was going to actually. I was gonna. Done.
Gonna carry.
Trying to notify everyone we're live still.
I also am going to retweet this, and I'm going to retweet something else about a special show I'm on tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. CT.
Did you guys know? Where is that found, Brad?
We're halfway through.
We're already halfway through the shout out. Might as well complete it.
Oh, I just seen it and I was like, oh, you know when you see a thing and you're like, oh, I need to retweet that.
Yeah.
That's what was happening there. So lots of retweets from me. You're welcome. All right. So this is going to be a great episode.
So morbid already.
It's going to be the best episode.
Oh man, the thing that's I'm really struggling with, particularly with streams, but also just with life, is that I don't have any caffeine. I can't drink any caffeine because I've got serious sort of stomach indigestion-y type problem. So the only thing I can take for caffeine is green tea. It's the only thing that doesn't upset my stomach. It kind of helps it, but it has the smallest, tiniest little amount of caffeine in it. When you haven't had any caffeine for 2 weeks, even something as small as a green tea is like, oh man, I'm off my fucking nut. So I'm gonna drink this, and by the time I'm done drinking this cookie, Neo, you'll feel much better.
Did you say cookie?
Yeah, the Oracle in the Matrix, when she says, by the time you're done eating that cookie, Neo,
my God,
you'll feel much better.
I wish I was one of those people that could reference literally anything, but...
I sat in a bar once with 3 other people, and we were not very interested in the band, or it was like a rapper. I can't remember his name. He's like a YouTube rapper.
Parappa the Rapper?
Parappa the Rapper.
It was, yeah, that was it. Parappa the Rapper.
I knew it.
What was going on, and neither was the other people. And we sat and recited the entirety of the Matrix. What I can only assume was exact word for word from start to finish.
Oh my God.
We were like, what is everyone's favorite movie? Matrix. And we attempted to just recite the entire movie, and I feel like we did it. They were all like movie buffs, and me, a movie loser.
Why?
I love the Matrix.
Why though?
Well, we had nothing better to do, and
you hadn't found D&D at that point.
Like a YouTube event kind of thing. Back in the day when I was a YouTuber.
Is he lagging out for you guys too?
Yeah. Okay, I thought I was crazy.
Yeah, no, I thought I was crazy.
My internet's bad today.
You're like
lagging
freezing. Out? You're like talking, and then you freeze.
And then the record scratch comes in, being like, "How did I?"
Hi there, I'm BradWOTO.
I'll try and work out what it is. My internet has been a bit weird today. It's probably Emma on Netflix.
It's probably she downloading the entire season of X-Files.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I started watching the X-Files last night. I've been binging it. I get why everyone loves that show. I fully understand. It's amazing.
Good show.
Does it hold up to modern day?
Good shows,
it does, dude. I mean,
they're good shows.
There are good shows. They do exist. It does. It actually holds up pretty well. I mean, right, growing up in the 90s, it's kind of just like a nostalgia trip, right? You're like, I remember when people dressed like that? Haha. And that's, you remember when we didn't have, they were using, what is one of the scrolling through newspapers? You guys ever seen those machines? No? They used to have to, flip through, all of these copies of newspapers, and it would just fly across the screen.
Oh, like the one where it's, in a computer type box?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. Yeah. And they were, I saw that and I was like, holy shit, dude, is this what people used before computers? Like, what are they
Oh,
called?
is it microfiche? Is that what you're talking about? When they're in like a library and they find, they're going through like it's like a reel of.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that thing, yeah.
Yeah,
I've never
microfiche. Yeah, they used to print stuff on it.
I don't know the name of it, but I saw that and I was like, holy shit, man! Now we can just Google. We have Wikipedia. Pay $30 for a burger at McDonald's, but I won't give Wikipedia $5. Hell to the no. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I don't support that.
My girlfriend's ignoring me, which means she's definitely watching Netflix.
Yeah. You guys all tired? I feel like I'm the only one awake.
I'm not like massive. I am tired, but I'm not.
I got shit to do, Jay.
I'm sorry, Brad. You should kill us really quickly so Sam can do his stuff.
Destroy us.
Am I still like lagging?
I also have this like really awful like blemish on my face.
So I got them concealer, man.
I don't know what it is. Like, I woke up a couple days ago and I was like, what's this? And I was like, oh, it looks like fucking spider just like started munching on my face. And it just won't go away. I don't know what it is. It's gross. It's gross.
Little concealer, man. That's what I use.
Makes me almost look Indian if it's just like a little off to the.
Yeah, that's cultural appropriation, Sam. You fucking monster.
Yeah. I'm sorry that my face is trying to be racist.
Our show will never be popular on Tumblr now. Thanks.
Yeah, great. And look at us all, just white men this week as well, just to make it worse.
Oh yeah, we're bad.
Christ.
Yeah, but you're British, dude. You're a little cultured.
No.
We're all from North America.
No. Not on the internet.
No, not on the internet.
No. White male's white male. 100%.
Oh yeah, you've been playing Stardew, haven't you? Are you that's your first time? Are you in it? Are you addicted?
It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm ready for like just games to be out because like right now it's just like there's
nothing, right? Yeah. There's Conan, but that's kind of fucking boring.
But like February, like it starts kicking up for like until like the end of March because like Neo comes out. Then Nier, like and then Rise Zero Dawn. There's another For Honor open beta. For Honor comes out this month.
Honor comes out like next week, doesn't it?
What? Neo?
No, For Honor.
For Honor is.
Oh, how is that not out yet? I've seen people playing it for about 6 months, and everyone's like, "I can't wait till it comes out." It's like everyone played it to the death.
The closed beta was last week, or like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Open beta's next week. That's what it is.
Open beta. It's on the 9th.
And then next Tuesday, For Honor comes out. Yes.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What is it? February, March, right? Dark Souls 3 DLC is out next month. I can't wait.
Yeah, Andromeda comes out.
Is that next month or the month after?
It's March 21st.
Oh shit, okay.
Well, I don't know what any of these games are, but a game that I do know is D&D.
Maybe if you were a professional video gamer like PewDiePie.
Maybe if I were a professional video gamer like PewDiePie, my hero.
Favorite game is Club Penguin.
Whose favorite game is Club Penguin.
Oh my god.
What is Happy Wheels? I'm confused.
Oh, that's definitely his favorite game.
It's Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
I love how like every game. Yeah, that's that's his favorite game now.
He doesn't even play any games anymore. He released a video that was like, "Oh, I just don't want to. I don't know what it is. I'm not like that bothered about playing games. I just want to like go out and like go places and see things and stuff." And I was like, "Dude, you're old.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like old. You became an old man all of a sudden. Like, what the hell?"
You say, "Hello, loser. 42 now."
He's like, he's basically like a 65-year-old man.
Old man PewDiePie.
What a loser.
He just started like carrying around a cane just in case he's spontaneous.
I know, and I'm always around him like, "Oh man, I'm so old now," because I am like old, but like not that old. But I'm like, "Man, my back hurts," and like, "Oh, I've got indigestion," and I'm like crying about stuff. And he's there like, "I don't want to play video games." I'm like, "You're an old man."
Yeah, I thought you only got body pains when you were old. So I started getting like back pain at 20, and I was like, I'm okay. Something's wrong. That I've been lied to. Old people have lied to me.
I never used to get like chronic pains
really
until like they
like
really
every day.
last couple of years has just been constant pain. Some sort of ailment. As soon as I hit like 28, it just started to go seriously downhill. Really weird.
Well, that's what I'm worried about, right? Is if I'm this fucked up now, what am I gonna be like when I'm 50? What's gonna happen when I'm 50?
Exactly. That's
I'm gonna
my
die.
fear.
No, you'll be dead. Like,
yeah, I will be dead. Like,
it's not a question.
I'll wake up from bed one morning, put a foot on the floor, turn 50 years old, dust.
Yeah, all of your bones
Dust.
will shatter to dust,
Yeah.
and then as your skin hits the ground, it will crackle like old paper and disappear.
Wife or whatever at the time come in and be like, oh, he ran away to Nicaragua, finally.
No, you'll die so hard that all memory of you will be erased.
Wow.
From everyone.
Okay, Hideo Kojima, like
terror death right there.
That's some Black Mirror shit, yeah.
That's Black Mirror shit. All right, how about we play some games? Fuck it.
All right,
This will wake you up.
Playing Happy Wheels?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yo.
Let's see. I don't remember exactly what happened the last time we played because it was 2 weeks ago, and I cannot possibly ever remember anything that happened 2 weeks ago. But as far as I can recall,
a miracle of acorn architecture is what we had.
We saw all sorts of improvised architecture. Not too bad for Maliki. I quite like that idea. Fuck you. And
hey, I didn't pose as a patron deity, all right? That's not.
I know. Yeah, everyone got pelted by fruit. You came to the town of Mirabar, which is in the north of the Sword Coast region. Let's throw you onto a map for the lols of it. So you guys are like somewhere over here. Mirabar's pretty far to the north, pretty cold area, but you guys are in a pretty large town. Well, it's a city. It's a small city. Upon entering, you saw Sir Barak Nylef, who was the Knight of the Order of the Gauntlet from Brynshanda, who had a little fling with Savari. You guys also went to... basically, you're here to try and revive Baldur, so you did a kind of tour of the temples, essentially, last week, or the week before. And you went to the Temple of Kelemvor, where not only was Gideon privy to a sort of encounter with what we assume to be Kelemvor using the body of one of the priests, clerics there, but Legion and Gamil also saw or spoke to kind of... Most of the time Gideon is drawn off to some other plane, whereas this time it seems as though Kelemvor was here with you guys. Although the room kind of slowed down and there was an air of cold to it, you were actually privy to one of these things that Gideon is normally fairly private about. However, he said he's not going to do anything about reviving. He's not a fan of necromancy and revival and stuff like that, so he wouldn't be the one to do it. So you guys split up and went to the Temple of Maliki, which was a lot of kind of druidic people. They didn't have the power. They didn't have anybody there that was strong enough or able to perform the resurrection. You went to the Temple of Lathander, same story essentially, and then you went and robbed an old man. You tricked an old man.
A lot of money too.
Tricked an old man out of I think 750 gold.
We didn't rob him. Okay, that was
Yeah, I suppose you didn't.
I guess the
like,
question is, do you consider fraud robbing somebody?
You didn't sort of like down an alleyway,
no,
like just stick them up, pal.
You're just frauding them at that point.
But you sort of you swindled him out of 750 gold pieces.
I mean, it would have been what, 900 plus.
Yeah, you were nice enough to leave him some of his savings.
Hold on, let me find the roll. It was 961 gold.
961 gold.
Oh yeah, then we went shopping.
You went on a shopping spree, bought a bunch of different things. Legion is in a dress currently, I believe. And then eventually you went to the Temple of Moradin, which is a much larger temple, a sort of Gothic-inspired looking cathedral almost. And inside you found a priest known as High Priest Jackie, who was an interesting fellow who said that he could do it, it would cost you some money, and that you also needed to procure a diamond worth £1,000 gold.
Yeah, it was 1,000. Yeah.
1,000 pounds of gold, a ton of gold.
£1,000, $1,000, 1,000 gil.
A small loan.
A small loan.
What was it? 1,000. It was a diamond, and then we had to procure 500 on top of it, right? Or am I?
I've already paid 250 towards.
And then he wanted 250 donated to the church and 250 to him donated to himself for being so kind as to revive your buddy.
Who's our banker right now?
Legion. I think he had. I mean, I know that Legion's carrying a lot of the gold in the sort of sleeping bag, which is carrying the body of Boulder.
Oh yeah, all the blood.
I have 515 gold inside of the bloody bag.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought.
Do you not even have enough?
No, I thought we had like. Oh shit! Oh god!
Oh yeah, Jay. Oh yeah,
hey,
Jay.
I didn't spend 250 gold on a Pokeball.
It was needed.
That's
I didn't even
true.
spend money on the cloak. Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah. So at the end of the session, Sir Barrack and Savari wandered off.
I feel so bad for Mickey.
Presumably to go to Bryn Shander to follow a mission.
Yeah.
Depending on when or how much time passes, depends on whether that is the truth, or whether that changes and it was all just a ruse, and they actually just went to a nearby inn and came back. But you guys find yourselves again today, this session, in Mirabar, the dwarven/human settlement, very large area of city space. Why is this not?
I'm trying to. Okay, hold on.
The liver over here, right?
I need to. Oh yeah, we're up in the market. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys are actually like within the market area. In Mirabar, they're like essentially we'll just pick straight up from where you left off.
Where did we leave on?
You were like just outside. I think you literally just finished. With the Clive the Huntsman.
Clive, yeah, we just finished talking to Clive, right?
He said he's going to try and do something with the pelt.
Yeah.
To try and make it into a sort of coat or something for you, and see if it's got any sort of cool properties, because it's the pelt of a winter wolf, which is pretty.
Yeah.
Damn interesting. So
okay.
Then so it's kind of up to you guys what you want to do next. You might want to check how much money you've got and what you need to do next, I guess.
Okay, that's why I thought we had enough money, because we have the ring. Savari gave us the ring before she left.
Oh,
that was because I was like, we have more than enough. That's why I was really worried there.
I will say, for role-playing purposes, like, the only person who knows that the ring is worth a damn is, in fact, Boulder.
That's Boulder, yeah. Could you turn your mic up a little bit, Sam? Sorry. I thought it was my audio.
I was muted earlier, so I thought that someone was telling me to turn myself down. I was muted by host, and I was like, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's why Brad is a... Never mind. I'm not going to say that on the stream.
I'm muted. I didn't mute you.
Okay, so...
I was muted by host. I had to unmute myself.
Oh, oh shit! There's a little button here now. Yeah, no, I probably did do it. I forgot. There's been an update to Zoom, and there's a button that just lets you click mute. And I was doing it the other night all the time, and annoying myself with it because I click into the screen.
I was too loud. I guess.
No. If I do it, I almost definitely don't mean to. And there's just because there's a button, very easy to click mute button, and sometimes I just click into the screen. So I'm sorry.
I haven't updated Zoom in forever.
Yeah, it keeps prompting me, and I'm like, nope.
Don't fucking do it, Jay.
No.
It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing that will ever happen to you.
I'm trying to think. So yeah, we just saw her and him leaving, right? She gave the ring to.
Let's say Gamil.
Yeah, since she said, since she took Mickey, she gave me the ring.
Oh, she did. Yeah. I guess I'll just wave bye to Clive and. Is there Is there any? Can we? I guess can we do maybe perception checks? Or I'd like to do a perception check to see if there's any kind of jewelry store near us.
I would love for you to give me a perception check with your blind sight. I will always accept perception checks.
Every single time. Okay, I mean I can still sense things. All right. Do I sense any like nimble hands? Anybody kind of haggling prices, jingling of jewels and gems in a bag at all? With this, fuck.
No. I mean, yeah. Actually, it everywhere. It's everyone in the market handing over coin and exchanging goods. It's just it's a very bustling, very large market with like maybe 100 stalls of different people buying different things. So yeah, you definitely hear a lot of people exchanging goods, but you don't necessarily perceive a very specific diamond seller within those people.
Legion, you're tall. Can you look for?
I don't know why I looked up. I was like, yes,
yes, large gnome man. We need a shop to sell the ring, and get it appraised.
I roll wealth. That was Boulder, who was dead. Should be able to roll again.
Sure, I'll allow it.
I mean, of course Boulder wouldn't say anything. Boulder's dead. I mean,
Boulder comes back from the grave. There's nothing.
Just across the way from Clive's pelt stall is a spindly-looking old man sitting on top of an iron cast box. In front of him on the table, there is all sorts of little jewels and gemstones, very cheap-looking jewels and gemstones, but he may have some clues for you, if not be the person himself to speak to. A small human male, literally, basically behind where Gideon is.
Right? Are you
like the opposite?
And I didn't
stall.
even. Okay.
It's the opposite stall, yeah.
God damn it.
Legion just kind of looks around for a short moment and looks at Gideon and then just gestures an entire arm in one direction.
Oh. Good. I'm glad you got that. We're making sure you're. Fuck it. Maybe one of you should do the talking.
Do I still have the leash on Gideon?
No, you never did.
No, I did.
Didn't I fight him off?
No,
I don't even remember that being a leash. So it's just between
what
you
happened?
Now.
Oh, someone in the chat will know.
Going
fuck it. You've got the leash on me. Fuck.
Right. Well, should we go that way, Gideon?
Lead the way. I'm off my.
I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. Why are we going there?
We have to sell the ring. That's why Savari gave us the ring.
Oh, this ring.
Yeah, might be able to get a couple gold for it to add.
Can I roll an investigation on the ring to see if it's like
Sure.
any qualities or anything?
Looks like a pretty standard issue, normal ring. You wouldn't expect it to come from a rich person. This looks like it could just be a fairly common ring found anywhere. Probably worth like a few gold, but not realistically more than like 1,000. You're looking at like 200, 300 gold.
I don't know how much you're expecting to get from this, Gideon. I mean,
5 gold.
5, you'd be lucky. I mean, how much do we need for a diamond?
I don't know. We could... Legion, where's the man?
Once again, Legion just takes his right arm and just...
Can I...
Right
yeah, okay. All right.
You can see, yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps we should ask the professional.
That's what I was going to say.
Hopefully that's the deal.
The professional.
Well, Gamil, Legion, do you guys want to ask?
I mean, we can try and haggle.
Okay, yeah, but are you gonna walk over? Or you got me on a leash, Gamil. I can't walk over.
I'm gonna walk over to the supposed killer.
Following behind him, just dragging.
I'm fabulous in my large dress. Excuse me, sir. We are looking to exchange goods.
The little old man sitting on this kind of iron box just looks up. He's only got one eye, and he looks up at you and says, "Oh, you're a tall fellow."
We were made that way, yes.
Made? Oh. Trying to adjust his monocle that he has on, looking at you from his one eye. He nods a little. What are you looking for? Trying to exchange then?
We're looking for a diamond. Sorry. A nice diamond.
A nice diamond for a special somebody, is it?
You think it is a very special somebody.
Oh, I have a few diamonds for sure, but I'll have to see what you'd like to trade first. Can't just go pulling out diamonds on the street.
I guess I gesture my left hand to Gamil.
The dwarf. You could have the dwarf.
Hey! No! I mean, I'd be worth 100 diamonds in all fairness.
The old man just looks back at the Gamil. Oh, no, not in the slave trade.
I'm sorry.
It's just a joke, anyways.
I mean, you may as well just buy Chewbacca over there.
Oh shit!
Looks up at Legion. Oh, you're looking to trade him? What is he?
No. We do not even know what a Chewbacca is.
You're gonna like knock on his armor really quick, and I don't know if he'd take the cue to like not say anything else, but can I just I am an ancient creature, right, Gamil? Right?
Trying to hold back laughing.
Right?
He's a special chapter.
Shapeshifter.
Are you saying that as if you're speaking as him?
No, I'm trying to like tell him
to say it.
What to say.
Is your whisper like you're trying to whisper this to Gamil? Gamil's just like, nope.
The old man
very rare and unique.
Confusedly looks across each of you. What are you doing? You trying to trade or what?
Shit. Yes, sorry. So sorry. Just a running joke. Gamil, what do we have to trade? Legion? What do we, not you, but what do we have to trade?
Hope. That was not working.
Oh, I thought you said just
Legion reaches over to Gamil, and then I'm assuming the ring is just in his hand still from when he gave it. I grab his hand, lifting Gamil up, and then just
no, put me down. I
put him back down.
Let's see it then.
I put the ring in his hand.
He takes the ring. He pulls out one of those little things that people have to inspect stuff close up. gems and diamonds and things. Can't remember what they're called, but you see him in every heist movie ever. And he inspects the ring.
Ah, yes, you'd like to trade this for a diamond?
Yes. A nice diamond.
Oh, this is a fairly nice ring. I can see what I've got. Yes.
He stands up with a creak and leans down the iron box that he's sat on. He brings out a little stick, taps on the top of it, and says a word. Give me a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah. What languages does everyone else speak?
Gnomish, Common, Giant, and Seagull.
Legion, what do you speak?
Is it Abyssal? Is it Abyssal
Nope.
or Giant?
It is not.
I don't even know why you were asking me.
He sort of mumbles a word. Camille, you don't quite pick up on what he says. And then the top of the iron box just pops open, and he like a jack in the box, bing, like that. And then he reaches in and brings out 2 or 3 diamonds, looks at them closely with his little close-up device on his monocle, brings out one, closes the top, knocks the top again, and then you see the seal go away on this iron box, and he turns around and
Here you go.
hands a diamond forth.
Can I inspect the diamond?
Yes, an investigation check.
Oh, never mind.
Investigation.
It's gonna be like, me too, Dad. But
My rolls are not good today.
Between you, you look this diamond over. It looks like a pretty nice diamond. It's been cut, and it's pretty large. It's quite heavy to hold. It's like too big to squeeze in a single hand. And both of you probably have fairly large hands. You have no idea how much it would be worth or what you would appraise it for. But as far as you can tell, it looks very nice.
All right.
is it good? Is it a good one?
I mean,
It is a diamond.
Yes, it is.
That's all we need, right? Right?
I mean, hopefully it'll do the job. I'm just gonna go give it back to Jackie. And this is talking to the seller. I don't suppose this diamond would be the quality for a priest.
Buying diamonds for priests, are you? Well, that's a new one.
No, we're trying to hire the services of the Grand Priest Jackie.
Oh, the Moradin priest, is that right? Over there?
Aye.
Oh, well, don't much go to that church myself, but I'm sure he'll love it. You have a wonderful day with your priest.
Have you been to the giant acorn?
Oh, yeah, the temple to Maliki. I've been in once, had a poke around.
One day we will figure out the acorn's secrets.
It was an acorn, Legion. They made a tree out of an acorn. A building out of an acorn.
I don't think you know what acorns do.
They make trees. And now buildings?
One last thing. In the sack, there is there's like a sack of small gems that Boulder had. Can I get those appraised as well?
Yeah, sure. Hand them over.
Let me actually
to the guy.
make sure I know exactly what it was too. So I have to open his pack. 7. It was just 7 gemstones was all it was. So
7 random gemstones.
it was 7 gemstones.
and I didn't attach any thing to it.
I think you might have been like 50 apiece, maybe, or 25.
Do you remember where you got them from?
Was Rat
This
Caves,
was, I think,
wasn't it?
I think it was when we were with. It was right before the Oracle, I think, when we were killed the Berserkers, and there was just like.
Was it the Berserkers had them on them?
Oh, I thought you got them from the Rat
One
Caves.
of somebody in that fight did. That's all I remember.
Let me see what they were, because I can just pull that up. We'll just assume that you're kind of like bringing up each one, and the guy's just like looking at them one by one. Let's have a look. See here. Not called Berserkers though, were they? What were they called?
Maybe scroll up.
Okay, yeah. So, looking over each of them, he lays them out on the table, goes across each one, and then reaches down to brings up like a little bag that looks completely empty. He whispers a word to it and says,
I'll give you 100 gold pieces for them all.
Seems fair.
Oh,
I
yes.
have no knowledge of gemstones.
he pulls out a smaller pouch from within this tiny little pouch and then sits and very slowly counts out 100 gold pieces. It takes forever. It's horrific. Legion probably completely weathers it with nothing going on, but the other two most likely get very bored for the 10 minutes or so that it takes him to very slowly pull out a coin. His arm reaches into this.
A wall for like 100 years, so he's like,
yeah, this is completely fine. His arm seems to disappear into this tiny little pouch sometimes, and every now and then he'll grab something. Oh no, and then go to pull something else out. Something furry almost comes out. He puts it back in and keeps going until he pulls out 100 gold, and then sticks the pouch back on his side and hands you the other pouch with 100 gold in it. Heavy.
Would you have seen like the furry thing come out the pouch?
If you're just stood there watching it, then yeah, it wasn't like he was hiding it. It was like a tail, like a squirrel's tail or something, and then he just stuffed it back in.
Gideon?
Yeah.
Was my eyes deceiving me, or was that a tail?
he does not have any eyes.
It's hard to see, Camille.
All right. Never mind.
It's okay, buddy. I'm still getting used to it.
It's so hard to think in the concept of we, and it's really obnoxious. We did, in fact, see a furry tail.
Where? What furry tail?
He pulled. I'll explain it later in the tavern.
Okay.
Old, I don't know your name.
Creston Goldfoot.
Goldfoot, right. What was that you just pulled out of your bag?
100 gold pieces, you can count it.
No. Aside from the gold,
Right.
there was a tail of a kind.
Oh, yes. Yes, it was a tail.
Why would that be in where you keep your gold?
Oh, no. Keep a couple of squirrels in there.
Why?
Oh, that's where they live.
Building your own acorn church?
No, not a fan of Miliki me. All that magic hoo-ha.
Is that a bag of holding?
This, yes, a small one.
Don't things die in the bag of holding? Does the soul?
I didn't say there was no squeak.
Yeah, I know. I had this morbid like wave wash over me of like, oh, they're dead. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, lovely.
Oh, yes.
If we find any squirrels, would you like us to bring them to you?
Oh, no. I've had those 2 squirrels for a long, long time. 2's enough for me.
They must be very hyperactive.
Well, they keep themselves busy, I'm sure. There's plenty of things in there.
Thank you so much, Creston.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
very
welcome. Please do come again with any gemstones or rings that you find.
One
one
last
more
thing, Creston Goldfoot.
Yes.
Do you perhaps know of a place where we can acquire glue, or if you can fix jewelry yourself? Specific, and I sift through Boulder's things, because Legion doesn't know why it's significant, but the feeling of the orb being significant just kind of doesn't know why. Shows the shattered orb pieces.
What's that? A broken plate?
He reaches out a shaky hand and picks up a piece.
Well, couldn't fix it myself.
He's got like old gnarled hands. He's
Not much for tinkering myself, but you're looking for glue. Well, there is a tailor. You could perhaps see the tailor. He's normally gluing old shoes and things.
Thank you, Creston Goldfoot. I hope one day you fix your feet. And then Legion walks away.
That's actually why I wanted to ask. Is your foot actually made out of gold?
No. Of course it's not.
I mean, sometimes people have surnames that are, actually their thing.
Well, it's a long tale. If you'd like to hear it.
Unfortunately, we have to save a small girl about 4 aisles over. I just heard her scream. Tragic things happen in the market.
Yes, you must help her. My old ears didn't hear it.
I understand.
Wouldn't be much use. In a fight anyway. You go and help her out quickly now.
Thank you, Creston.
You're
We will
welcome.
see you later on.
I didn't
Goodbye.
hear it, but where?
We have a friend to resurrect. Come on.
I know, but he may have had a golden foot. I would have cut
We
it off.
will be back. We'll ask him the story before we leave. Okay, we will.
I mean, if he has a golden
Is
foot,
a golden
that's
foot
a lot
more important than Boulder?
I mean, that's a lot of gold we could get.
Okay, well, I agree, but no, we're not cutting off his foot. No,
Why not?
no.
I mean, come
like,
on
by
now.
now we've like caught up to Legion.
yeah, sure. So are you heading in the direction that the old man pointed towards the tailor, or are you heading back to the?
I'm just
church?
following Legion.
Is the tailor closer? Is it like, actually pretty close?
Well, you didn't actually ask where the tailor was. He just
Well, he said-
pointed.
I thought he gestured like he said 4 stalls over. I thought.
No, I
no,
said
Gideon
four
said
stalls
4
over.
stalls. He just pointed sort of.
okay, you're
He
right.
just pointed sort of northwards when he mentioned it. But yeah, you wouldn't know exactly. I mean, it could be anywhere, but
With my imposing large height, I will scour for a tailor.
If I run into anybody while he's making this check, like, I'm curious, like, the general setting. Like, am I, like, hitting into people, or am I, like, okay to navigate? Also, Jesus.
well, no,
dear
you
Christ.
have echolocation.
Okay.
You don't have to. It's up to you.
Okay.
Again, it's totally up to you how you want to have echolocation. But as far as, I mean, considering in battle you're able to like turn around and hit stuff
Okay.
and navigate your way around.
Okay,
as long
true,
as
yeah.
something doesn't make like 40 feet of speed just bombs at you without you being able to react, then you're probably okay,
Okay,
just
good.
like kind of
All
walking
right.
along. You also probably look like a blind dude walking along, so people are mostly probably going to give you a little
Blind furry
On a
ball.
leash.
a little
Legion?
furry ball of Gideon. Yeah, Legion, you start looking around for a tailor, and then you realize you're not 100% sure what a tailor is.
Anything
That's
at all?
fair. That's fair. We do not know what a tailor is. You should have asked.
They make clothing, like the dress you're wearing. Yeah. They with stitching and thread, needle through the. You've never seen that happen. Okay. Do you want to lift Gamil up, maybe? And
Oh,
he can...
no.
Gamil, I'm blind. I can't fucking look.
Nobody lifts up a dwarf apart from Boulder. I mean, if you want to bring Boulder out, sure.
What does that even...
I mean, Boulder picked up you, right?
Boulder's dead.
I know, but he's inside of Legion.
Oh.
Remember when Boulder kind of like...
We could just... I agreed. Ask Legion really quickly. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna, like, flag somebody down that's walking by.
Yeah, I pull back on the leash.
No. I'm not doing this on my own. It's not even that tight. Come on. Legion.
Meanwhile, Boulder was just bothering random pedestrians. Are you the tailor?
The very first pedestrian that you encounter just immediately looks up at you, a thin-looking common man just looks up. No, I'm sorry. All right, I didn't do it.
Good. And then I continue to the next person.
And the tailor runs away, leaving town forever. No, I'm kidding. Imagine that. The next person, a woman, looks up. No, I'm not the tailor. I'm sorry.
It is all right. I will walk to the third person. Are you the tailor?
The dwarven, young dwarven man looks up. Not a tailor, no. What are you?
We are Legion. And I will ask the fourth person. Are you a tailor? Or I guess not a tailor.
The next person looks. Oh no, I ain't a tailor. But then the young dwarf kind of follows you around again. Legion, is it? Hey, look at that. Look at that. And there's a couple of people head over now. A couple of other dwarves start to head over and look. Are you made of something? Like, what are you then? Are you like a construct or what?
We're not made of clocks, if that's what you're getting at.
No, I can see you're not a clockwork thing. I don't think he's run on steam. Must be magic. Hey, that's good craftsmanship. That. Who owns this? Turns around, starts looking around.
Come on, get in. Get in.
It's being dragged along.
This construct would be with us.
Oh, you built it, did you?
No, it's a long story. Anyway, what?
Because they're all just still looking at Legion and they start crowding around. Hey, that's great. Look at this. He made this. Oh, did you? You made this. They're starting to like head over and like punch lightly Gamil. That's good work, that man. That's good work. You make me one. How much? You make me one?
I mean, it's a lot of materials.
2,000 gold.
2,000 gold. Oh, it's pretty good. Look, I think it thinks it's sentient. Have to lose the dress though.
Half up front.
You got 2,000 gold? No, I ain't got 2,000 gold. I have to get it. Where can we find it? Where's your store, man?
I don't have one.
What? You make good work like this, you don't have a store?
No, I travel around.
Well, how do you carry all the materials and that?
I make it as we go.
Well,
you get me the materials. I do me magic. Aye.
2,000 gold and the materials and you'll make one.
Aye, you just have to give me time as well.
Right, they're going to turn around to Legion. All right. How strong is he? Is he strong? Can he lift stuff?
I mean, you can throw a dwarf a fair distance, aye.
What's he for then? What do you build him for? Fighting? Not in that dress. Oh, is he... Have you made him for like...
No, the only reason
good shit.
Oh no. My original name was Fisto.
Oh my god.
I can't. No, not for that. No. One of our friends, she was having a joke with him.
Hey, what's he for then? What'd you make him for?
I mean, currently he's dragging around our dead friend.
Oh, you're a funny one, you are. So it's for lifting and that, is it? Hey, we gotta use something like that in the mines. Yeah, we gotta get one.
Mines, he'll do you a fine job.
Wait, is this one for sale?
Not this one in particular, no. Unless, I mean, if the price is right.
Well, how much?
I mean, this one's been with us for a fair while now. 15 grand.
15 gold.
15,000.
15,000 gold.
Aye.
There you go, 15. Oh, not even all of us together get 15,000 gold. No, we'll never do it. Oh, I tell you what, you got good work. You make good work. I understand it, but no, you'll have to sell him to the nobles.
Listen, if you want me to make you one, it's 2 grand. But if you want to buy this one can do the work of, well, let's say 50 dwarves in the mines.
Hey. Oh, I'd love one, but I can't afford that.
Well, I mean, maybe all of you chipping together.
Yeah, we'll get all the boys together. I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, we'll just do it ourselves. Fuck it. Fuck that. No. Ain't got the cash for it, but we love it. I love it. I'm not saying it's bad work. I'm just saying, like, we ain't got, we ain't got time for this. No, they just start walking off.
Good.
Neil, why did you just try to sell Legion?
I mean,
it's got Boulder in Legion. Legion is Legion.
I really didn't. He's a dwarf from Mirabar. I really didn't expect him to have 15,000 gold.
Would you have done it if he had?
See,
that's the problem. That's where the problem lies.
Listen, let's just go and get Boulder back.
Well, we gotta find a tailor, right, Legion? Tailor?
Why do we need a tailor? Legion, why?
Glue.
But what? Glue?
I mean, yeah, I could use some glue, actually. That'd be, yeah, okay. Glue. Tailor.
Why?
Oh, no. Oh. We should have asked any of them if they were the tailor before they left.
I really don't think those dwarves are tailors. They said they worked in the mines. They're probably miner boys.
Good. Let's keep on. Let's keep on. We won't dwell on the past.
But first, Legion.
What?
Not you, Gideon. Legion.
Oh, I thought you were just saying.
No. Anyway.
What?
Legion. Is there any chance that we could have Boulder step forth in I'd like to talk with Boulder.
No.
Why not?
It isn't possible.
I mean, it happened earlier. We saw Boulder pick up Gideon. I mean, Boulder inside of Legion. I mean, it's all confusing.
We don't know.
Gideon, I feel like we should sell him.
Ooh,
anyway.
Camille, you keep it. I'm going to sell you.
Oh, you can try. You get a fair penny.
Yeah, like 10 silver.
10,000 gold.
Do you see anything, cloth bolts, a sign with thread on it, a needle, anything? Look again.
We think we are not the best suited for finding the tailor.
Okay, well, maybe we keep asking, yeah?
We could simply just go back to Jackie, the odd one.
Okay, we got to come back for that glue, because I need glue too.
Why do you need glue?
I gotta make a leg, man.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Let's to Jackie. Let's.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay.
Oh.
Why are you fucking making a leg?
One of you just keep an eye out for a shop that sells timber, wood chunks. On the way back, I need to go there.
All right.
I guess we.
Yeah, let's just focus on getting Boulder back.
I'm following them.
So you're heading back to the Temple of Moradin?
Yeah. I good? Yeah.
So it seems. Wait. Perhaps we should clean the gold before giving it to him. He seemed quite upset last time.
Do you think it'd matter, or?
I mean, we didn't give him bloody gold last time. I gave him my gold, and that was clean.
When we were pulling the money, he didn't.
I mean, he saw that gold, but then I gave him my own.
Maybe.
We still have to donate to the church.
Oh,
yes.
I mean, I don't suppose we could go to the river and wash it off, or find a well.
A well would be, yeah. But do we really want to wash blood into a well?
We could at least take the money out before we go in there, so that way it's out of the bag.
Good idea. Let's find an alley out of sight, so we don't pull out the big pocket of gold in front of a couple of people. Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, I guess we find
you can pretty much immediately find an alleyway and
we separated. I guess Legion takes extra 150 out of the bag and puts it in the little pouch that he got from the jeweler. So it's 250 in a little nice little pouch.
Yeah, you can do that.
Done.
How much did you say was in there? 500?
No, well, technically, yes, it was 515.
Okay.
Excluding the 100 we just got.
Yeah. So, and then you just took 150 away, right? So we're at 350?
Yeah. No,
so I guess. Wait.
Oh, you mean like in the okay? Yes,
yeah. In total, right? Yeah. So you took out 150, put it in your bag. So
in total,
350.
We're at 350.
Okay. All right. Then
and we have the diamond.
Okay, so I'm gonna set aside the 250, and then take 50, and then give 50 to Gamil.
Why?
We divvying it up.
Oh, right.
Wait,
I got enough for Jackie.
We should, right?
I mean, Legion doesn't care about money. Like, that's fine. I don't know why you took money that. You're the worst.
Wait, me? No, I set aside 250 for the for
you
Jackie.
said you took an extra 50 and then gave it to yourself and gave it to Gamil.
Yeah, we're splitting up the rest of it. What else are we gonna do with it?
I don't know. Maybe there's someone who exists who maybe wants to use gold when he comes back.
You have 250 in a pouch.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying.
All right, I'll put 1 gold back.
No, you can take it. Listen, like I
Okay,
said, Legion don't give a fuck. Just you know what you did. You know exactly what.
Is that Boulder's gold like 100%?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I thought that was all of our collective
it
combined
all got
gold.
lumped together.
Oh, okay.
So.
Disregard then.
You blew all your gold on your fun toys.
I did. That was from Savari though. Where did we get that gold then?
Like I said, Legion isn't gonna stop you. Like that's the whole thing. Is
Legion
doesn't care about money.
We'll work it out after. I can't remember.
I mean, Gamil owes Boulder drinks anyway, so it'll be fine.
Meta role playing in.
I don't mind the meta. I love
gold.
the meta.
And
gold.
And this is what gold does.
This is what money does, guys.
You just see a giant like just construct, and then just like a gnome and a dwarf just beating the shit out of each other
in an alleyway. Just gold coins falling out of them like Sonic. Just stepped on a spike. Yeah, so I mean, essentially, you can spend a little while. You can clean the gold and put it into a clean pouch, and then head out the alleyway and head back around to the Temple of Moradin, with the sort of large Gothic style building. There are like spires that come off of it. We sort of equated it to Notre Dame. Yep. And there are like huge, great painted glass windows that depict anvils and hammers, and like dwarves who are kind of dressed acolytal and have like halos and stuff. And yeah, I mean, you guys can essentially head into the temple. There's quite a few more people here all of a sudden from the last visit, which really wasn't that long ago, but there are quite a few more people have been gathered. As you're heading in, this time there's like a herald. The person stood outside with a small gathering of people and kind of ushering people in, and he's sort of saying, "Come and see a resurrection today, the power of Moradin." And he's sort of saying all these things, sort of trying to get a crowd in. And so once you head inside, there's a handful more people. It's not like bustling and packed out, but people are starting to filter in. A lot more people than your previous visit. Again, as you step in, there's fonts that run down either side of like lots of rows of pews. The acolytes, which were kind of moving around before, are stood sort of more militant at the end of the pews. A couple are showing people to seats. At the front and center of the temple, right down the far end, in front of a huge bank of candles and a well-crafted anvil and hammer statue, is Jackie in his Pope-esque priest vestments, with in front of him a plain, a blank, an empty-looking stone bed thing. And as you step in, he looks up at you, and a big old grin spreads across his face as you drag in a body in a bag, sleeping bag, and you three, I guess, begin to move towards the front of this church. I guess that's time to go to a break. It's only been a short time, but that's because we always podcast forever. So it's a good time to go for a break.
Okay. All right, guys. Quick 5-minute break. God, I wonder when is it gonna take a break? When is it gonna take a break? Like, surely he won't do it right as he introduces everybody.
No. Fucking. Oh, I see what you mean.
I thought you were. Oh no, I actually thought you were gonna be like, let's get the resurrection started, and then and that's where we take a break.
No, I can't be bothered.
I can't be.
Fire Nation.
It's the one thing with like trying to get to breaks is like quite a lot of the time it's like, okay, so we're gonna head up to this thing, and then someone's like, I want to do this one thing. And you're like, no, you're not allowed.
No,
shut the fuck up. Let me just forget it. So yeah, I was like, I know that like something's gonna happen. Legion's gonna be like, I cast Eldritch Blast on Jackie.
That was for Boulder's Gold. I only took 25, by the way, because I think that was also what I put in.
So how much did you take, just so I can?
Just 25. That's all I took was 25.
Okay. So and then Gamil took 25 too, or took 50, or nobody did.
No, I didn't take anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right, so I'm the pirate. We'll be back in 3 to 5, guys. Thanks so much for watching today. On the break, go join our Discord. Mods, please link that up. Also, for those that are curious, again, I'll repeat it after the episode so we can get it on VOD as well. But Austin Savari is in Japan right now at an art competition. I think she unfortunately lost, but I think she's still placed. So go send her some love on Twitter.
She lost the person who won, so I mean, there's that.
Okay, yeah. So then is she second, or she get like knocked out early? I don't know.
I think she just got knocked out early.
Oh, okay.
It's by the person who won.
Yeah,
she won her first round. I know that much. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, first or second.